We're told to celebrate goals. Everywhere you look, the advice is the same. Set clear goals, aim high, stay focused on the outcome. But when it comes to the real work of discipline, of long-term consistency, goals are often overrated. What actually works is something quieter, something less visible. Systems. Think about it. A goal defines your direction. It tells you what you want to achieve. To run a marathon, to write a book, to launch a business. It's the pin on the map. But it doesn't tell you how you'll behave tomorrow morning when you're tired, or next week when you're busy, or on an ordinary, uninspired, bad day. And that gap, the space between your intention and your actual execution, is where most goals quietly fail. This is the core difference. Goals are outcome-focused. Systems are process-focused. A goal is a target you aim for. A system is the machinery that runs every single day, regardless of your mood, the pressure you're under, or the distractions around you. Goals tend to create these isolated moments of effort, these heroic pushes. But systems create patterns of behavior, and true discipline depends on those patterns, not the moments. There's a reason for this. Psychological research shows that our behavior is stabilized by routine and structure, not by distant outcomes. When you first set a goal, your motivation spikes. It's exciting. But as time passes, as the immediate feedback slows down, that goal starts to lose its psychological pull. It becomes an idea in the distance. Systems don't rely on that pull. They don't need to feel exciting. They operate continuously, humming along in the background, even when the goal itself fades from view. This reframes a common mistake we all make. When we fail, we assume our goal wasn't strong enough. So what do? We set bigger goals, more ambitious goals, more motivating goals. But the problem is rarely ambition. It's the absence of a system that can convert that powerful intention into repeatable, day-in, day-out action. So how do we use this insight? Effective discipline uses goals sparingly. Let the goal provide the direction, the why, then let a system handle the execution, the how. Once that system is in place, something incredible happens. Progress becomes more automatic. Discipline requires less of your direct attention, less willpower, and consistency finally survives your bad days. The system doesn't care if the goal feels inspiring today. It doesn't ask for your permission. It simply runs. In the end, goals can inspire. They can get you started. But it's the systems that sustain you. So if consistency truly matters to you, if you want to make progress that lasts, focus less on what you want to achieve and more on what you will repeatedly do. That's where discipline actually lives, and that's why systems will always outperform goals in the long run.